Hello, hello, hello! Let's see, are we live? I can't see the chat. Now why is that? Oh, because it just popped up. Okay. Let's do a sound check. What is that? Oh, because it just popped. Sound check, good. Visual checks, all good. I don't know why there's a giant light streak down the middle of my camera. That is not supposed to be there. Might be the light, might not be. I have no clue. Yeah. Alright. We're live. We got one concurrent viewer. Very fancy. Okay. All my group chats gotta stop. Okay. That's off. Very nice. Yeah. So I think today, if nobody's interested in card games, I think today we're just gonna work on some modded stuff. Yeah. Figured that'd be good. Good. Nice little change of pace. That way I'm not always just working on the... That way I'm not always working on card games and stuff like that. Because that gets boring after a while. Okay. Here's my folder. Yeah, we got some interesting textures popping up over here. We're gonna do some 3D modeling as well. Figured we can chill out. And because we're chilling out, let's take some stuff from Approaching Nirvana. Let's see. How about blocking the sky? There we go. Cool. Alright, music on. Everything on. Here we go. So, yeah, I'm just gonna hop into Blockbench, and we're gonna make a thing. So, yeah, we've got some Christmas lights, got visors, I got some chair designs, plus Bowser, my attempt at Bowser, very bad. Let's make a Java block/item. This will be file name Mayonnaise. Okay, I think that's fine. Alright. We've got about 5 minutes until the stream starts, but it is fine. Unfortunately, I have a hunch that nobody's gonna join, but whatever. This is kind of my chance to actually just have some weekly progress on whatever I'm working on. So, I mean, yeah. Okay. Just for fun, let's put in Livestream replays, and I'm gonna change the thumbnail. There we go. And set the game to Minecraft. Hopefully that way at least I have a chance of popping up on a search. Yep, Minecraft 2011. Okay, yep, save. Alright. Cool. Alright. Mayonnaise. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. Why the heck not? So, I need a picture of a jar of mayonnaise. Let's see. Huh. Hellman's. So I guess if you throw this at somebody, then they could respond with, "What the hell, man?" Because Hellman, mayonnaise. Okay. That's the most I'll ever cuss on this channel. It's all for the purposes of the dad joke. Okay. It's all for the benefit of the joke. Okay. Let's see, so that's a cylinder shape. That's gonna make things awkward. But no matter. Let's see, we want this to be a nice big jar of mayonnaise. We want it to be a full block. So let's get a circle maker, circle generator, Donut Studios. That could be fun. Okay, width is 16. Let's make it filled. Very nice. Okay, is this actually 16 across? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. Yes, it is. Beautiful. Okay. So, we need that to be 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can scale this up like that. Make a happy little circle. Let's see, we got 6 on that side, 6 on this side, but this needs to be 6 wide. Okay, fine. There we go. Okay. And then duplicate and move, and we scale this guy. 1, 2, and a 1, 2. And then duplicate and a move, and we do a 1 and a 1. And duplicate, and then we do a 1 and a 1 and a 2. Very nice. And then we can scoot over 2 more, and we do a flop and a pop, and 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, so far it's looking pretty circly. So let's just do one of those, do one of these, one of these, and one of these. Okay. There we go. That's honestly the most difficult part. Okay, we had 1 view for 13 seconds. That's impressive. Okay, let's make sure all my chats are figured out. Okay. Okay, awesome. Okay. Excellent. Alright. All's well. It's almost 8 o'clock, and it is 8 o'clock. 8 of the clock variety. So, hey y'all, welcome to the stream. This is Javamonk. Normally this is a card game playing stream, but it appears nobody's interested in card games right now. So, we're gonna do some 3D modeling. We're gonna make mayonnaise. Why? Because I have a mod where I'm adding new instruments to note blocks, and one of those instruments is going to be mayonnaise. So there we go. We're making that jar of mayonnaise. Okay, so let's grab all of these, and we're gonna want to scale them. So we have 16 blocks to work with. That jar is just a little bit taller than it is wide. Huh. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. So if we make this maybe 10 blocks tall, this will be kind of a fat jar of mayonnaise. But that's fine. We need to be able to rest note blocks on top of it, so that's kind of to be expected. And then maybe let's make a slightly smaller circle, say size 12. That should be okay. Right. Let's add that on. We go blop and scoobity bop and da bop da bop. Okay. So this one's gonna start with being 4 blocks wide, and then 3, 6, 9, 12 across. So that means doing one of these. Okay. A da boop and kaboop da boop. Excellent. And then we duplicate, and let's do one of these. And a boop, and a boop, and shkadoop. Okey-doke. So now I'm making that kind of, I'm trying to make this kind of tapered a bit here before the lid. So yeah, we shall see how this comes out. There's a 1 and a 2, and a 1 and a 2. So it should be 6. What? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, that makes perfect sense, because then you move it over to here, and you do one of those? What? Too wide? Oh, oops. It needs to be like that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's more circle. That's more circly. Duplicate and move. Okay, cool. So this is the tapered bit. So then we just gotta extend this up a little bit. Okay. And then I guess we gotta make a lid now. So all of this together, I don't like how that looks. Okay, maybe this outer part should be a circle of width. Circle of radius 14. Or diameter 14. Okay, so we can still keep this bit, but just move it up. And instead we grab you and drag it down. A little bit of a weird perspective, but we'll make it work. And we're gonna make a happy little circle. Let's see, that's gonna be 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 across. So we do a bop, and a bop, and a bloop, and shkadoop. Alrighty. And then we move that over, and we can scale this over like so, and we scale and a scale, and then duplicate, move, and then scale, scale, and then we duplicate, and cool. Right, and then we need to do one more, just like that. Okay. I think I just got a message. Okay. Excellent. Cool. Nothing important. So then we move it over to here, and we grab you and move it over to here, and then we grab you and move it here, and grab you and move it over to here. Okay. Cool. Let's see. So we can take this and stretch it up, and then this top bit, we can stretch that like that. Let's see. Does this look like a tapered part for a jar? Yeah. Yeah, that looks okay. Okay. That's gonna be 14 tall. Oh, 10 blocks tall, then a 2, then a 2. So we only have 2 blocks really to work with for a lid. Though I think that's really all I need. Because all of this together should be, like, all of this together is really just this is like the body. And then all we gotta do is grab this piece, and we pretty much just do that. Can I select? Nope. Okay. It's gonna be annoying. Okay. Grab you, put it here. Grab you, put it here. And then this part's gonna go over up to here and over in there. And then duplicate, plop up to there. And that's actually gonna be in a different group. that's going to be part of the lid. Okay. And let's shift things over so we can grab you, put it up here, then grab you, put you up to there, get you out of the group, and then grab you, duplicate up to here, and drag out of the group. Okay, very nice. So now we grab all of this, and that forms a new group. We're gonna call this the group of lid. Alright, so we got a jar of mayonnaise, sort of a jar looking thing, and we got a lid. I don't know, kind of looks like a, almost looks like a potion. Okay, let's see if we can make this actually look like a proper jar. Or specifically a jar of mayonnaise. It's gotta be mayonnaise. Okay, so first things first, let's actually save this. So we're gonna save this in blocks, mayonnaise, mayonnaise.json. Yeah. And we also need to save this as a project. This is mayonnaise model. Cool. Cool. Okay, so now we gotta paint this thing. And that's really all the work is. So this is mayonnaise block. Sure, we can make it like that. I think 16 by 16 is fine. Let's see. Yeah, that should be okay. Cool. Okay, so now we go into paint. So, first off, we need to be able to... We need that particular kind of blue. So I'm going to copy this image, and I'm going to paste it into Paintbrush, the most advanced video editor in the world. And it's free, too, which is pretty impressive. Okay. So what color blue is this? That's going to be 40, 48, 127. Okay, so let's convert that to hexadecimal. RGB to hex converter. Here we go. And we got 40, 48, 127. Convert that to hex, and that's going to be that guy, which is that color. Okay, now this is the color of the lid. Yeah, that looks about right. Sorta. A little too dark. Let's go here. Yeah, that's more like the lid. Okay. So then, let's see. This is like a weird off-white kind of color. So I definitely want to replicate that because this is going to be full of mayonnaise. 232, 217, 183. Okay. Bam. Like that. Cool. And then this is just going to be... For now, we're going to paint the whole jar. Yeah. A nondescript jar of mayonnaise. Let's see. Right, so now we need to do some fancy paint work. Because we got to get this label. I don't think I'm going to specifically label it Hellman's. I think I'm just going to be funny and try to put my logo on there. Let's see. So that is color 977 120, which is that. Very nice. Okay. Good. Okay, so we got... So we can't really make the funky curvy rectangle, but I can certainly try to approximate it. It looks sort of like this. And And let's do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Now that looks weird. Let's do that. That looks even weirder. That. I guess that works. Okay. So what can we put on this tiny spot here? You know what? I don't think this pixel density is actually enough. I think we do actually need to go a little denser. Because I can't really put anything. We got a Curious Cutie says, "Hey friend, can you say..." What is that you're trying to make me say? I don't want to end up... Because that's some kind of weird word. Curious Cutie, please explain. That looks like a... That looks like, not English? Okay, it's Portuguese for "my butt is stinky." Really? Okay. Nice job. Okay. Okay. Very mature. Very mature of you. Okay. Good to see you in the chat, Curious Cutie. Alright. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna need more pixel density. More! Okay. Let's try 32x. This is still gonna be Mayonnaise. There we go. Did that actually give me more pixel density? I can't tell. Ooh, it did. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so lid and mayonnaise. Okay, lol equals like. Good. Hey, we got 2 viewers and a like. So looks like you followed through on your promise, Curious Cutie. Alright. So now we need a label. Oh, this is gonna be so weird. Okay. So we can actually, like, go a little fancy with this arch. I don't like that. Okay. Let's make a rectangle first. So I want the label to be about yay big. Okay. Let's do this. Through. Can you give my cousin Pedrinho from Krajinho a hug? Sure. Virtual hugs. Virtual hugs to all of you. Okay. Here we go. And we got a label. Very nice. Yeah, let's make that stretch over to here. So, Curious Cutie, in case you're wondering what we're doing, I am modeling a jar of mayonnaise for my mod. I have a Minecraft mod where one of the things that's in there is new note block instruments. So, I'm going to make mayonnaise an instrument. Why? For the memes. So let's label this with the J. Very nice. Dude, you were very nice. Oh, thank you. Okay. Let's actually label this M. M for mayonnaise. Oh, I could do JM. Like Javamonk or Javamonk's mayonnaise. Ooh. I could also just spell helmet. Well, okay, what other options are there for mayonnaise? Hellman's is not the real. Real mayo. Okay, I can put a really kind of nerdy niche joke here. Have it be this. Real mayonnaise. Because it's so this is the symbol used for real numbers. Yeah. Real mayonnaise. I don't know. Is that too nerdy? Too niche? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, Kiosk Cutie? You still there watching? I guess you're not. Okay. Very well. Yeah, that might be a bit much. Okay, so hey, we got 4 viewers. That's cool. Okay, I need a way to label this jar of mayonnaise. What do we label it with? Do we like try to do real mayo? Do we put Hellman's? Do we try to make it a joke based up with my channel? Like, do I put like JM for like Java's mayonnaise? I actually really like that idea. JM for Java's mayonnaise. Okay. Let's do that. JM. Here we go. Okay. So here's the white. And let's do a J and an M. And that. JM. Java's mayonnaise. Man, I'm going to have to sleep by tomorrow. If there's live, I'll watch it. Okay, there will be a live stream replay as soon as this stream is done, and I stream every single Friday at 8 p.m. By the way, if you want to join a server, here's a server you can join. It's javamonk.aternos.me. Normally, I stream from there. That server has a bunch of card games on it. And that server's on when I'm streaming. So, yeah. Excuse me. If you want to turn it on, just I don't know, message me. Yeah. So there you go. That's my plug. Okay, somebody has messaged me. Ooh. Cool. Okay, JM Java's mayonnaise. It's off center. Unacceptable. Okay, we do a J and we just move the M over here. Okay, and then we bridge these two with an M. Nope, not that kind of M. This kind of M. There we go. JM Javamonk mayonnaise. Okay. Beautiful. There we go. We have a block of mayonnaise. Yeah, keep it. Okay. So now we save the project, and let's also export this as a block and item model. Mayonnaise.json. Cool, let's implement this in Minecraft now. Or at least in my mind. So we got mayonnaise.json. Right, I forgot how to do this. So you gotta have a block states. The most recent that I've done with special models is lava lamps. So let's see, how did I do the block states with lava lamps? Okay. So it's just a normal block. Cool. Right, so let's go into the block of... not block render register, just the mod blocks. We're going to declare a new block. This block is going to be called... this is block Mayonnaise. And let's put it up here with some of the kind of random niche stuff. There we go. Mayonnaise. And right here, we're going to do game registry.register block mayonnaise equals new. So I want this to be a block that you can eat. So let's make a new kind of edible block. Mayonnaise. There we go. This is mayonnaise. So we're going to make a new kind of edible block. And then, let's see. Here we want to register mod blocks dot mayonnaise. Oops. Cool. Yep, that's how lava lamps are done, so perfectly fine there. And then we do a tile dot mayonnaise dot name equals mayonnaise. Okay. We don't need this. Cool. Okay, so all that's left now is to make a... so now we got to actually make it functional. So let's see. I want to get this model in here. So let's just snap from the beetroot block. This is mayonnaise. There. This is going to be mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. And it's just models.block. This is going to be the one that's unusual. This is going to be the fancy thing. Mayonnaise.json goes right in there. And there we go. We now have mayonnaise. Yay! Okay. So now we have to make sure the textures actually work themselves out properly. So, how are lava lamps handled? You gotta do that. Okay, cool. Cool. Slash mayonnaise. And then we import this picture into textures.blocks. Bam. Okay. That should do it. Okay. So, visually speaking, that should be all for good now. So now, our task for tonight, get an edible block, or make an edible block. Let's see. So yeah, I want to extend block. Sure, add that constructor. Nah, let's, sure. Material. This will be material. Because we're living in a material world. Okay. This is going to be materials dot sorry. That's an average box. Okay, it's just material.rock. Fine. Material.rock. We don't need this. We want a string unlocalized name. That way. Whoa. What just happened? Go back. Get back there. What's up with you, huh? Get back there. Thank you. Okay. So this dot set unlocalized name. Unlocalized name. Okay. Anything else we need to set about this block? Let's do that. Okay. You can mine it for the pickaxe. Wooden pickaxe is fine. This will act like stone. It'll just be a normal block. The only big gimmick is that you can eat it. So, let's see. How do we have food implemented? That needs to be in mod items. So the question is, does it have to be an item in order to be a food? Let's see, that's item food. Extends item. Okay. Okay. So this is where things start to go a little bit crazy. So let's see. Let's do that. So, edible block. We can set it to always edible. Edible blocks. Cool. And do I want to be able to feed it to wolves? Well, I mean, we should be able to set that. Okay. Okay, so actually, let's see. Saturation modifier, blah, blah, blah. Item stack. Okay, this is important. This is where everything's gonna happen. Okay, so you're gonna eat it. Gonna just eat it. Eat it, just eat it. Eat it, just eat it. Eat it, just eat it. Ow! Okay, item is finish. We do that. Add stats. Okay, so we're just not gonna keep stats. Fine. Get ID from item. It's not applicable for a block. Very well. Okay. So how do we get... Okay, let's not do that then. Okay. On food eaten, you get that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so now we need this to include int amount, float saturation, boolean is wolf food. We're gonna seriously break this game. Okay, so cherries are... What sort of stats do cherries have? Shouldn't be all that much. 1.1 false. Okay. So let's make this a 3.3f and a true. I want to be able to feed mayonnaise to a dog. Because that totally makes sense. Int float boolean. Well, it's right there. Okay. So we gotta grab you and plop it up here. There we go. Okay. Wow, Forge devs don't know how to spell. Okay. Hey, we got 6 viewers. Okay. That's impressive. Okay. Edible blocks. Right, so right now it's battling for item food. So let's do that. Okay. Yeah, let's remove that. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, let's put this in the tab for food. So it's gonna have hardness, and it's also gonna have an item use duration. So now the key is that if you're looking at a block, you're gonna place down the mayonnaise. If you're not looking at a block, you're gonna eat it. That's the goal. Is there anything similar to that right now? Let's see. This is before grass paths were introduced, so shovels and axes don't strip things. Or change dirt, or anything like that. So, I guess we gotta... I mean, there's right-clickable things. Well, if you're holding something that can be right-clicked, then the right-click action takes precedence over the... In fact, you have to shift right-click, because otherwise clicking's gonna take precedence. Right-clicking. So, let's see. If we're gonna... Right. So let's look at how blocks are introduced. So with items, with item food, it's easy. You're never going to be placing a block. But this is both a food and a block. So we want this to also be a block. So how does this work? Okay, I think we can move that. That's not the thing. Break sound, place sound, blah blah blah. Okay. Whatever. Block by ID, don't care, don't care. Excuse me, that's all handled. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, not back. That doesn't matter. Has tilency, doesn't matter. Mixed brightness, solid. Where's the actual thing that lets you right click to place a block? Not that. Drop block as item. Not that either. Not that either. The heck is that? Okay. Not that. Not that. Yeah, sure. Can't place. Nope. 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 Not that. Not that either. Unblock place by? No. What? What's going on here? Okay, it's definitely not a ladder. It's definitely not burning. Okay, what? So it's not extending anything else. Okay, so I guess on item right click, we need to be, can you always eat it? And we gotta detect player in dot look. Get, are you looking at something? Is blocking? Nope. Is into the inside opaque block? Nope. Is able to harvest a block. Command block. Okay. Okay, that's not it. Target? No. Okay, what sort of options do we have? Is swing in progress. Okay. Is dead. On ground. No clip. Really? Huh. Force spawn? No. Capture drops? No. Added to the chunk it's within. I sure hope it is. Is airborne? Nope. Okay. Event entity spawning. Okay. Was that a change? No. Can be pushed. Attack. Can open. Can render on fire. Equals. That's the generic thing. Render. Hit by entity. Interact at? So maybe. Okay, is there a way to detect whether it's whether the player is targeting a particular block? Let's see. Is invisible? Definitely not. Is invisible to player. Okay. Ladder on same team. Is player fully asleep or sleeping? Is server world? Okay. Okay, if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna make it so you have to sneak in order to eat it. Is spawn forced? Is user? I sure hope that's the user. Okay, is wearing? No. Send command block feedback. Okay. Should heal. Should enter and pass. Nope. Verify explosion. Oh. Out to AMT first room. Can attack. Can attack with item. Can be collided with. Can breathe out water. Can eat. Okay, that's already being checked. Can harvest block. Can player edit. What does this mean? Isn't it an adventure mode thing? Possibly? Has capability. I don't know what to put in there. Has custom name. Is allow edits. What is that? No clue. Okay, is eating. Is alive. Is equal. Is inside. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. That's not relevant in the slightest. Is using item. Okay. Huh. Okay. Get out of menus. Okay. We need to be able to tell. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna make it so if you're sneaking, then you can eat it. That makes things easier. Yeah, done. Problem solved. Too many freaking options. Well, it's good that we have so many options. Still. Holy moly. Here we go. Let's try this out. Okay. Wow, we have 6 views. That's impressive. Like, that is legitimately impressive. Okay. Here we go. Popping up the mod. Let's see if we've been streaming for almost an hour. Let's see what kind of progress we've made. How long is this album? Okay, we're almost done. Cool. Alright, all the different ways to have fire. All the different glasses. And that gets all the universe mod things, which are pretty simplistic, all things considered. Maybe it's for the best. don't want things to be like ridiculously complicated. This is supposed to be kind of a vanilla style mod with just like a bunch of just random stuff. A lot of random ideas that I just decided to throw into a mod. Some for not really a particular reason, some because I just like it, and yeah. Among them is this idea of having mayonnaise as an instrument. Okay, here we go. Let's go over here, and so it's not in the blocks, it should be in foodstuffs. That's not good. Okay, giant purple and black block. That's not a good thing. What happened there? I mean, it definitely exists. Mayonnaise inventory. Okay. Set items. Let's see. How do you do the lava lamps? Whatever it is, this is how we do mayonnaise now. Mayonnaise and well, what the? Oh, okay. What just happened? What? What happened? Okay, I'm gonna... That was weird. I'm gonna put that... Oh, because I was looking at textures.items. This needs to be models.item. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's more like it. Now let's go into lava lamp, and we'll go mayonnaise. There we go. And we need item. Okay, maybe mayonnaise is not. Maybe lava lamps is not a good example because I did custom item textures for those things. So let's see. Well, it's a better example. Do we have a textured item that's a texture of a block? You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Actually, no. We need it to be an actual block. So let's just do lettuce block. There we go. Mayonnaise. Okay. Block / mayonnaise. Okay, cool. And then I guess we need to change the name to be capitalized because it is outrageously picky about that. And now if we do F3T, that should reload all the textures and give us a first view of the jar of mayonnaise. Here we go. And now. What's eating you? What? Why can't you render glass armor? Okay, weirdo. Yo, what's going on? Why can't you render glass armor anymore? Am I missing something? Whoa, what? Did I? Models.armor, okay, should be here. Yeah, it's right there. While not found exception. Textures, models, armor. Glass armor, layer 1. Weird. Okay, this stuff. Glass armor still works, right? Let's see. Nope. Okay, that texture is gone for some reason. Anyway, mayonnaise. Oops. No, that's not my bad account. Mayonnaise. That's a comically tiny jar of mayonnaise. You know what? I'll take it. Okay. Mayo. Yep. Yep. Mayonnaise. Okay, it's letting us access to the world. Let's fix that. So, we just need to make this a transparent block. So let's see. Let's see. How do I make this a transparent block? Well, actually, we gotta run another test. Can you eat this? Okay. Let's do game mode 0 and okay. Can I place it? Yes, I can. Okay, now I need a pickaxe. Okay. Game mode 1, give me a obsidian pickaxe. Okay. So now, if I right click here, that's fine. If I shift right click, whoa. What just hurt me? How did I take damage? Oh, the creeper in there must have exploded. Okay, whoops. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Shift and right click, and I can't eat it. Very well. Okay, maybe having an edible block is a bad idea. And besides, that's not how mayonnaise is used. I mean, you don't go through and just eat the entire jar of mayonnaise, do you? Edible block. Easier said than done. Okay. Alright, so first of all, we need to make this a transparent block, or at least semi-transparent, so that way you can't x-ray through the world. So let's yank something from the lava lamp. Lava lamp's here. Let's grab you. Grab that, and do one of those. Very nice. Okay. And then we don't need that. So that will make sure we can't x-ray the world. So now we need to actually make it so you can... Yeah, player in is sneaking. I mean, should be able to just do that, right? I mean, I'm sneaking right now. I should be able to eat this thing. It's not letting me. That's unfortunate. I'm thinking maybe also I should make this a directional block. That way the label will always face you. I don't know. You think it's worth going to that effort? I don't know. It looks okay. Sorta. Okay. The mayonnaise block. So stupid. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Can eat. Is that always edible? And this thing's not always edible. Player in dot is sneaking. So how does that dot detect when the player is sneaking? Please explain to me why this does not work. Bro. Sneaking. Right there. You dummy. Oh, okay. We do a... Okay, that's part of the entity. Right, because it... right, okay. Right. So... why does this not work? Now you should be able to detect when a player is sneaking, right? Okay. What if we remove this? Nope, that's not how you do comments. I've clearly been working too much in LaTeX. Okay. Player in dot can eat. Right. Fine. Okay, I guess we can close that now. Okay, so let's also. This is also a good chance to check whether or not the transparent block thing worked. So if you're sneaking, then use. Then set item in use. Because I mean, it's an item, right? 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 Pretty sure. Okay. Let's see. This is why modding is such a slow process and why I don't make many videos about it. Or live stream about it quite often. Because most of the time is spent in this stage of Minecraft just booting up. It is quite boring. Cool. And bam. Okay, excellent. Okay, so mayonnaise. We got a jar of mayonnaise. So now, if I shift, why can I not place? Okay, so I can place. Can I place these on top of each other? Yes, I can. Okay. Get off there, rabbit. Thank you. Okay. Also, does glass armor work again? Yes, it does. That was weird. Okay. So why is this not working? I should be able to, so I can place the block just fine. But why can't I eat it? That's the question. Also, what is up with What is wrong with this block? Oops. Why is that keybind there? Hold up. We gotta change a keybind. Toggle cinematic camera, make that F7. And then pause, unpause stream. I don't know, print screen. I don't know what that is. Okay, F12. Start, stop stream. Let's make that not F11. F11 is full screen. Let's make that scroll lock. Well, actually, not scroll lock, because I gotta push that again. No, actually, that's fine. Okay, cool. There. Okay. So, let's see. How do we make this thing edible? Maybe what I need to do, rather than make it a block that you can eat, make it a food that you can place down. Maybe. Possibly? In that way, if you shift right click, you place the block. Is that a thing that you can do? Let's see. On item right click. If player in that is sneaking, then we can do player in dot place block. Oh, not that. Okay. Player in dot block. How about world in? Add block event? No, that's definitely not it. Okay. Why doesn't... Is this why cake is one of those blocks that you have to place down and eat layer by layer? That's exactly why, isn't it? It's not just because it's from gimmick. That's like eating slices. Although that is kind of nice. That's not why it's done as a block like that, is it? It's because you can't do both. You can't use the same right click for both. Crap. Well, this sucks. Okay. Okay. So maybe... do I want every edible block to act like cake? Maybe we can make it like a shulker box. Like, you place it down, but then you right click in order to consume it. And when you consume it, you get all the hunger. That could work as a compromise. Okay. So in that case, we're not going to be right clicking the item. Instead, these will be properties of the block. So we're not gonna do... Okay. So I do want to keep that code, but we're not going to actually... So we're not going to be consuming the item. We're going to be consuming the block. So I'm not going to do that either. on item right click, we're not going to be right clicking the item. Although, can I add override this? No, there's nothing to override, is there? Nope, okay. Because I'm overriding something about the block. Okay, never mind. We're gonna kill that as well. So, we're not gonna be eating the block. We're not gonna be eating the item. We're gonna eat the block. So, let's see. We want the ability to right-click the block and do something when we right-click. So, and that means we can't have wolf. We can't have this be wolf food. Sorry, wolves. You don't get to eat these blocks. Okay. Cool. So, the way to eat an edible block... Oops. The way we're going to eat an edible block now is by right-clicking the block. So, what block do we have that right-clicks and executes an action? Do we have something like that right now? Fence gates? Sure. Let's see. Get actual block. Can't really block that. Okay. Is this okay. On block activated is what we're looking at. Cool. Okay. So this is not just a lava lamp. This is just something where when you right click this block, you will eat it. Okay. So let's check, is the player hungry? And of course I just removed that part. Fan-frickin-tastic. I am so smart. Okay, let's go into average foods. Yep, and then item food. Okay. So then we're basically doing this. And we're doing basically that code. So, right, not that, never mind. Item food, we need, what is the code that does that? Right here, on item right click. So, we're doing if player in dot can eat this dot always edible. Nope. Can eat this dot always edible. Then we do, I've also been coding too much in Python. Let's actually make this a boolean. Always edible. There we go, excuse me. This dot always edible equals always edible. And I want mayonnaise to be always edible. You should always be able to eat this thing, even if it's not going to add one to your saturation. So, always edible. And this time, instead of setting the item in use, what we're going to do is, oops. Okay. So, if the player can eat, then we're going to do world_in.set block to air, and we're going to do pause right there. And then after we do that, we're going to do, so that does the set item in use, and then once you do set item in use, it'll be on item use finish, at which point we do this. So we don't have a stack size to decrease. Let's see. Item stack dot get. Yeah, that's not just statistic stuff. That's not just statistic stuff. This dot on food eaten. Yeah, I guess that's important. No, sure, return trivia. We're not returning the stack. We're gonna have to do something about that. Okay. on food eaten. So, right, so when the food is eaten, we need to do, when this is eaten like Will Wheaton, we gotta do that. Okay, cool. And then, what is the duplicate? Right there, okay. Fair enough. Do we need an item stack? We do not. Okay. Don't need it. Cool. Okay. So now when you right-click the block, you'll make the block disappear. And then you'll get the burp sound effect. And then you're going to eat the block. And now we don't need that. And then on food eaten, we're going to check potion probability. We're going to add a potion effect. And set potion effect, sure. And then, how to do this? So it's not actually giving the player any saturation right now. How do I make that happen? Should be on food eaten, right? Yeah. Is that just a thing? Okay, it's just doing items. So how do we add on food? Like, how do we end up giving the player food? On item I click, can eat, set item in use. Yep. Huh. How does that work? Tis a mystery. Let's see. Let's see if this works. I haven't the foggiest clue why. Like, yeah, I haven't the foggiest clue what's going on there. Okay. And looks like the music stopped, so let's turn on some more. How about, how long's not even once? Looks like a 1 hour. Okay. Let's do, we always do isolated frequencies. Let's just go through the singles. There we go. Okay. So let's do that. Here we go. See if this works. And there we go. So yeah, right now the goal, we're making mayonnaise a functional thing. And then later on, we're actually gonna create the new kinds of note blocks that will allow us to actually like use mayonnaise as an instrument. Ooh, that reminds me. I need to fix the super note blocks, because I currently have them so that they distribute across the, like, all 16 notes spread across 2 octaves, which is not how things are supposed to go. So let's do super note block. Okay, unblock activated, unblock clicked. We need to play note. Okay. So this does need to be divided by 12. And we're just gonna straight up make it the note. That way we don't ever pitch down the note. Okay. That's gonna be the next thing that we test out. It's always 2 to like a fractional power of 12. So, because that's how music works, for some weird reason. Okay, so now if I right click, it did nothing. Cool. Okay. Well, at least that part works. So, no weird blocks. Nothing going wonky there. It's just not giving me the hunger. Okay. Give me mayonnaise 64. Okay, so shift right click allows it to actually build with this. Very good. Oh man. It's kind of ridiculous. I guess that makes mayonnaise an incredibly overpowered food, just because you can eat it instantly. So I guess, yeah. Right. So here's a tower of mayonnaise. So now let's actually make it give the player food. Right. I don't need to, but no blocks. Don't get distracted. So, on food eaten. So how does this work? Version ID greater than 0. So, how does food actually work? Like, what goes on there? It's not on food eaten. Right. That just triggers an achievement. Get food stats. Add stats. Wow. Holy moly. That's the most... I mean, I guess that works, but... Good grief. Okay, so I guess we do need get food stats. Add stats is about... Fine. Oh, you do have to actually call this thing, don't you? Okay. So we do need to introduce a new food. Which is gonna make it's just gonna be invisible. Or it's gonna be like one of those technical things. Yeah, because we do need to actually call this thing. Right. Unless I can somehow get away with this. Add stats with the stack, so item stack dot item stack equals new right. So we need item stack equals new items equals state.get block.get item. Get block. No, it's just get item. We need world in and we need pause. But that's not an item stack. So okay, so I need to put in stack. Okay. What if we declared a new kind of item food? Like we declare a new one right here. Item food edible equals new item food. And then here is where we put this dot heal amount, this dot saturation modifier, this dot, oh, it's never going to be a wolf food. Edible. And we do item stack. Can we cast a 2-8 item stack? No. Can we do this? No. Okay. Item food. Okay, so we're declaring a new kind of item food based on all this information that we're putting in. We don't need that. So... item use duration. Well, lucky you, it's not a thing. Okay. I mean, there is this. Oh! There's that! There's that. Derp. What am I doing? Add stats, okay. This dot food. This dot heal amount. Oops. And we just put this dot saturation modifier. Done. Easy. Okay. There we go. So, give the player that amount of food. Specified already. We don't need no food. We can just go, bam, give you saturation. Bam. Like that. Yep. I bet this is how cake is done. I am curious, actually. How is cake done? Like, how is cake handled? Because cake is an edible block. So, surely that... let's see. Block, cake. Right, so we got bytes. You're creating a base state with bytes. Tick randomly. Set bounds based on state. Very nice, very nice. That's all collision stuff and size of the block. And then eat cake. So can you eat? Then you trigger the advancement. Aha! Yep, right there. Add stats, number. Bam. Okay. Most excellent. Okay, so that is exactly how cake is done. Therefore, directly accessing that function is perfectly legitimate. And not suspicious in any way whatsoever. So we don't need that. And we don't need that at all. Cool. You know what? Let's actually make it so we can't always eat mayonnaise. There. Okay. Cool. Let's go. I bet this will work now. I bet this will work. Got about half an hour left in this stream, so let's see. I'm thinking after this we're gonna make the we're gonna make the new redstone. We're gonna make the new note blocks. Okay. And any minute now. It's a very unhelpful loading screen. Okay. I see our vocabulary has improved. Very nice. Okay. So we don't have any funky... No texture issues this time. Although it still keeps trying to place a block that doesn't exist. Alright. Mayonnaise! Nice. And I can't eat it anymore. Okay, beautiful. There we go. We can now eat entire gigantic jars of mayonnaise. Which I guess makes this the most overpowered food out there. Let's see. I'm gonna give myself hunger, 26 seconds, level 255. I'm just gonna... Okay, it's actually kind of funny. Yeah, because you can basically spam click mayonnaise like this. Okay, beautiful. All right, and now game mode 1. Cool. Let's sleep. There we go. Skip the rain and all that stuff. Okay. Now, let's test out these super note blocks, make sure they're tuned properly. So, I'm actually going to turn off that external music, so that way we can pay attention to this music. So. Okay, looks good so far. Well, I guess that's a good sign that the notes, like the individual notes, are the same color now. Okay. So there we go. Looks like all is well. We're just going to make these note blocks span... We're going to make new kinds of note blocks that are going to span the whole piano. So, recap, here's the different sounds. You have vocals. In fact, I should label these. This is vocals. Why isn't it going up anymore? What's going on there? That's not supposed to. Okay, send that off. Those last 4 notes sound exactly the same. Oh, is it because it maxed out? I think it's because it maxed out in terms of pitch. That's exactly what it is, isn't it? It maxed out the pitch. Okay. Right. Yep. The highest you can possibly make it is 2. So that means we do unfortunately have to pitch this down. Because this does work entirely on powers of 2 to the 1/12th. So we just got to pitch it down by 4 and that way when it reaches note number 16, this will be the proper pitch. Okay. Right. Where'd it go? Okay, this is complicated. So, okay, so this maybe should be just -8. We can keep, let's do it like that. We'll keep all of the highest pitches of the note blocks. The 16 highest pitches. Yeah. And that way, we're not trying to span extra octaves that we're not supposed to. And we're just not going to have, access to the lower notes of the note block, but that's because pitching down makes things sound weird. So I'm gonna pitch things down using the actual sound files, not the actual note blocks, not the code. Okay. Let's turn that music back on. Because dead air is awkward. Although, alive air would be kind of freaky. I mean, alive air, I guess, would be like fog. Like, there's a lot of fog that kind of looks like it's alive when it's like creeping through the mountains and the valleys and stuff. Okay. Wrong thing. Okay. Let's pause the music. Okay. So now. Okay. Let's try this again. Place down the super note block fresh. Place down the note block fresh. Okay. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. It lines up with the note blocks. That's fine. Okay, so this is vocals. So this right here, that is way louder. Way too loud. Okay, either way, that I believe that's playing, 'cause that's violin. There we go. This one is synthesizer. I learned later that the word synthesizer is really unhelpful. So by synthesizer, what I mean is like the kind that shows up at the beginning of like the song Jump. And I just go like bam, 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 like that one. I got copyright struck for showing that song, which is, yeah. Well, not copyright strike, but I got like copyright claim on the last live stream, so I'm not gonna do that anyway. This is the theremin. Yeah. There you go. Okay, so if that's really loud, I just want to demonstrate this. Here's violin. There you go. That's theremin. This is a bonus sound. It's fart. It's a very wet fart. Yes, so I commissioned these sounds from my roommate. Gecko Cave they were in the chat last time, and yeah, clearly they are very mature. Here's flute. Sounds more like a clarinet, though. I don't know. There you go. Here's, I believe, accordion. Yes. This is accordion. And then this one is trumpet, I believe. Yes. It's weird that builds up when you pause the game. And then this one's one of my This one's my favorite, hence why it's the default instrument. Bagpipes. So. Yeah. So now I can have a bagpipe band. So, yeah. So, these are some songs I've made using these notes. So I've done I should probably change out the flute here. So let's see. Default. So let's do some bagpipes. This still works with granite, right? Yes. Okay. Let's just replace all this clay with granite. Yeah. It's supposed to be a flute, but I don't have pitches high enough to make it work as a flute yet. So we're just gonna go through and painstakingly replace all this clay with granite. I'm definitely not taking this time for granite. Get it? Teehee. 'Tis a pun. Okay. Okay. And this is the kind of high quality punnage that you come to my channel for, right? Like you knew no matter what I'm streaming, I'm pretty much always gonna have a pun ready. Okay. Let's grab an iron block. And we got what, granite. Nope. Granite. 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 Okay. So this is Dance of the Marzipans. Yeah, it doesn't sound great. But mostly because I lack talent. This is the Chinese dance. It does kind of sound better with the flute, actually. Okay, I'm going to replace it all. Okay, we got... Oh, okay, I got to actually plot my butt. Okay. 68, 176. And then up here, we replace all this with... Okay. And then we got to replace clay, 0. Replace stone 1. Okay, beautiful. There we go. So, Dance of the Marzipans. And we got sudden bagpipes. Okay, let's change those out. Okay, cool. So yeah, I mean, I don't exactly have talent for like no block things, but I can at least like implement some abilities. Yeah. So yeah, I've also got the I've also got other side, as well as reversed other side and reversed pig step. So I'm just gonna play that now. Oh, that's reverse pig step. Whoops. Okay, I guess we'll play that as well. Okay. Reverse pig step. And while we do that, I'm going to implement the ability to actually reverse the... I'm going to see if I can implement the ability to actually reverse the sound. Okay, so this is a tile entity thing. Transfer items, transfer stack and slot. That's merge stack. Okay, how does the enchantment table, but actually anvil, that's what I want to know. Like, how does container... Do we have container anvil? I guess I have this. Okay. Right, so this is the... We got the crafting matrix. Ah, forge hooks. Fantastic. Okay. I see. So that means I can't be doing this stuff in the GUI. I gotta be doing this in the container. Ooh, gooey beacon. How does this work? I mean, it consumes the item. So it has to do something. Okay. Enabled. That's the thing that lets you update the screen. Action performed. So that's the beacon. Display GUI screen. If it's the power button, it sets the field. Button list.clear. What? Okay. I don't know why that's happening. Okay, let's do reverse the other side. Oh, not both at once. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So right now, the thing that's doing the record reversing is actually okay. So we have the discs. That checks to see what that basically pairs the item in the slot with the sound. Okay. And this that reverse disc. So that means the other one had to have been a sword. So that's gonna summon lightning. At which point yeah, this part is what I don't understand why it doesn't work. Because what should be happening is if I took other side and paired it with a lightning sword. I mean, it summons the lightning just fine. Okay, that's gonna get chaotic. Okay, let's log out, log back in. Okay. So. So that plays the reverse. Why is that playing the reverse version? Okay, but clearly it doesn't actually. So it thinks the item in there is the reversed other side. Because otherwise it would not be playing the reverse version. So why is it? is it doing that? That's so weird. Okay. We should actually just stop sounds. Actually, pause sounds. We should have a pause button. Okay, stop button. So it's no longer paused. Okay. I kind of want to actually particle. The world. God, particle. Yeah, I kind of want to spawn a particle. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so if it's a play button, so it plays the sound. Okay, reverse disc really does need to be done in the container, doesn't it? Yeah. So let's do. Okay, that merges the items together. Stack and slot. Okay. So I want a public item stack. Reverse this. Okay. Okay. Reverse disks where we're going to put in the slot. And then we're going to put in item stack, oh, no, like this, item stack disk. And what's going to happen is we're going to reverse the disks. Oh, we're going to remove the thing, like, we're basically going to do what this is supposed to be. Okay. So reverse, we'll spawn this particle later. I kind of want to make a particle that like goes like it just goes fanning out, like, yeah. I don't know. Could be fun. Okay. I do also want to add a stop button. Do I have a stop button texture? Let's see. Textures.gui. Nope, not there. Yeah, wait, let's start the background music back up. Not that. Background music back on. Okay. So we do have stop button. Fair enough. Okay. Okay, so we just need to put that next to this. I think I just want to put that next to the pause button. So okay. Let's see if that does something. Okay. So then, let's see. So we play music. Hold on. Does this is this function there for doing anything? I assume it doesn't. It does not. So look at that. Okay, so we want to reverse the. Okay, so we want to do reverse disk. So that means. Okay, let's do this. Okay. World. Kind of want a world here. Okay. So we need to also be able to pass in. Oh, okay. That was kind of important. Whoopsie. Okay, let's not kill off that. That was kind of important. Whoopsie! Okay. So we need to pass in reverse disk, the slot, this dot tile entity dot get stack in slot 0, and also we want to pass in this dot mc dot the world. There we go. Okay. Can we get to access to the container? Okay, how did you do it? What is that? Okay, so that's a button. What the heck is that? Okay. Go. Okay, so the power button, when you press it, okay, GUI container should be able to access back to the container. And that should be able to get us back to reverse disks. Really? Okay. I can't even consume the item. Okay, what about a brewing stand? Oh, brewing stand doesn't have buttons though. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't have buttons. Edit sign? Okay, so clearly there was the ability to edit signs. Or something like that. Okay. How does enchantment table work? I mean, there is a GUI for this thing. There's a GUI for that. Where is it? Where is the GUI for the enchantment table? Okay. Handle the given button click. Okay. Okay. Right. So we're pretty much doing enchant item. Like this directly modifies the item. So we want to do this in the container. Okay. This dot where is the inventory for this thing? That tile entity, I guess? that works. Right, so we want to do... So this is the disk that we're looking for. Then again, we don't really care what's in that slot, do we? No. Because we're telling you where the slot is, or which slot is which. Okay. Okay. Spawn entity in world. So we should be able to do world. Okay, we need a player. We need an entity player. Player. Right then. Okay, so that's not useful. We're doing everything in here. This.mc does the player. Okay. So given the player, okay, so we can do this. Right. Yep. Okay, and while we're at it, we can actually do this, that tile entity. Can we get a position? Yes! Ha! Ha 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 ha! Block applause. Position equals. We have a position, y'all. We can get the position of this tile entity, which means we can actually strike the table. Not some random thing. Like, ha. Ha 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 ha. Get y plus 1. Strike the top of the table. Pause that get z. Okay. So already this is a huge improvement. And actually, I guess we gotta do public boolean, then return true. That's usually how these sorts of things work. Okay. So this should do it. So that allows us to directly modify the actual container. Yeah, I guess we don't really need that, do we? No, we don't. Okay. Goodbye. This will reverse the disks. So, now we just need to actually call this thing. So, where is the block for the enchantment table? It's not there for some weird reason. Okay. Enchantment table block. So there's gotta be a... We got a tile entity. Huh. Indeed. Okay. So we got the tile entity right here. Rotation, I don't care. I want the GUI. Where is the GUI? Okay, we got that already. Where the heck is that GUI? I guess. Okay. GUI. Okay, that gets the GUI ID. So where's the actual GUI? Where is it? Seriously, where is it? not handshake. It's not that. Nothing to do with networks. Pathfinding? No. Potion? No. Don't care. Scoreboard? Yeah. Server? Dedicated? No. It's not a server thing. Stats? No. Got the tile entity. Where the heck is the GUI? Okay. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Wow, that is so stupid. Okay. At last, we have found the GUI. Okay. Finally. Took long enough. Hello, JLO Vlogs! Welcome to the stream. Hope this isn't... yeah. So, normally I'd live stream with card games, but right now I'm just scrolling through trying to mod the game. At the moment, I have a disking table where I'm trying to basically make it so if I put a music disc on one side and a lightning sword on the other, then pushing the play button is going to strike lightning at the table, and then consume the sword and basically reverse the audio. So yeah, it's a lot. So draw screen. Okay, so when you push a button, something happens. And it's going to enchant the item, so... enchant. This dot container. Really? Is that easy? This dot container. Okay, where is that defined? Okay. We are pretty much at the end of the stream. Okay. We need this. Okay. Container, disking table. Okay, we need this. so I don't actually need this. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. So now this should work. If this works, I will be amazed. And also, it'll make me so incredibly happy. You wouldn't believe. You will see a live fake out. Like a live freak out. So, yeah. I'm not gonna boot up Minecraft just so I can end with a bang, but this will be the ending with a bang right here. I guess I can still fly off with the explosive hammer. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. The ultimate test. See if this worked. Okay. And, okay, so stop button is weird, but no matter. Okay. Let's stop this here. Let's see. Okay. Okay, apparent. So it did think that the. So it thought that things got reversed. Okay, so this is just in the wrong position. That's fine. Excuse me. Stop. Okay. Okay, so clearly this was not right. Uh-huh. Too good to be true. Okay. Container disking table. I mean, okay, so why didn't this work? Are you not allowed to edit the inventory of things? But that sounds silly. Because isn't that what enchantment tables? Isn't that what enchanting tables do? Okay. Where do we enchant item? Okay, enchant levels. Is item enchantment table? Yes, it is. Okay. And at what point do we actually... Okay, so at this point is where we enchant the item. So this is where we do the stuff. I mean, it should also consume So this is where it removes the experience levels, as it should. And this is where set item enchanted book. Okay, fine. Okay, so clearly it's able to do that. Maybe that's what it is? Oh, okay. So it changes the item stack to an enchanted book, and then adds on that enchantment. Item stack, add enchantment. And at some point... Inventory slot contents. Okay. So this right here sets the actual inventory. Now, where do we set the inventory? Is that just a tile entity? Okay. Container, where is table inventory? Oh, that's a specific I inventory, which we don't have. What? Seriously? You actually need that? What's an inventory basic? I guess I need that. I don't know why that... Huh. Yeah, I guess I need this thing. Kind of weird, but okay. So in that case, so we need to go into container. We need to implement a new I inventory. This is going to be disking inventory. And when we declare this container, we need to okay. So the GUI works. Well, actually, I didn't want to remove that. We're going to need to modify the GUI a little bit. That'll happen later. This right here, though, looks like we need to do this. Okay. Parentheses are right there. Cool. So container, right. This dot disking inventory. This is a disking table. We have 2 slots. Stack limit's going to be 1 because we're only going to have only ever going to have things that we're only ever going to have things that stack up to 1. Right? Okay, we don't need to. We can just do that. Okay, perfect. So disking inventory. Actually, okay, let's try this command. Perhaps this will allow us to reverse pick step. Oops. Why did it? Okay. Perhaps this will work. Let's see. Let's try reversing the other side, music disk. Okay. I know we're going over the stream time, but we're actually on a promising lead, so I wanna try this out. And in fact, while we're doing this, I'm going to play the Group 12 EP because I know this thing's short. If I don't figure it out by the time this album is done, which is about 10 minutes, then we're gonna stop the stream and I'm going to bed because I gotta get up really early tomorrow. Kind of weird to do on a weekend, but well, yeah. Here we go. Okay. I feel like this is promising. I don't know if it is, though. Okay. Let's see. I just hope it doesn't immediately crash. So we have a disk in inventory. We have an inventory and a tile entity. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. Does the tile entity not do enough inventory stuff? I mean, it implements iInventory. And I mean, this is a thing. So weird. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Still didn't work. Okay. Stop. Okay. So why didn't that work? Actually, now that I'm really thinking about it, nah, I still want that. Do I? We have an opportunity here. We could just make it a thing where do we keep the music disc item? I mean, I textured all those items, but do we actually swap out the item? Okay. Yeah, I do want to push through. Okay. Now, why this doesn't work, I haven't the foggiest clue. Like, seriously, why is this not exactly what the tile entity is? This disk and tile entity. It's literally this. So why does it not work? Okay, I have a really stupid idea. A really stupid idea about why this isn't working. I have a hunch it is working. It is doing things properly. What it's doing is it's like erasing part of my inventory. That's my hunch. I have a hunch it's actually erasing part of my inventory. And all I gotta do is just shift things around. I mean, that doesn't make sense. But crazier things have happened. So it's entirely possible. In fact, that's my hope. Because if that's not the case, then we're gonna have to end the stream on a sour note. Which I really don't like doing. Okay, not a completely sour note. We did model Mayonnaise. We did make Mayonnaise. Well, we didn't officially make it an instrument, but we did make Mayonnaise. So that's happened. But yeah, that's my hunch. The disking table is just erasing part of my inventory. So I'm gonna go into the throwaway leaf test because I have an empty inventory there. And what I'm gonna do, okay, let's see. Let's put that bow there, clear my inventory, and then let's put wood through here, and then let's put, actually, yeah, I can get this myself. Okay, let's grab the disking table, and then I want to take, so I have the pick step reversing implemented, so I can do that. And I want a lightning sword in the other slot. And now, so it doesn't actually do anything. It really is just useless. Oh, man. Bummer. Seriously? Are you joking me? Does it really just not work? Seriously? Yeah. Crap. Yeah, it appears to... It appears that's what's happening. Yep. A whole lot of nothing is happening. Okay. Can I set the inventory? Okay. Okay, we got the sword slot. Let's try this. Okay. Let's see if this does something. Can it at least consume the sword? That'd be weird if it couldn't. And I should be able to. Yeah, I mean, this is able to consume items. So, it'd be really weird. Okay. There's a last test, and then we're ending the stream. We had 7 viewers today, and we've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours. Cool. Okie doke. Let's take a look. Take a look-see. Alright. And as soon as this loads up, we do a test. And then whether or not it works, we end from there. I'm gonna resist the urge to try to tweak somewhere. Or try another idea. Bit of a change from the usual pace. Doing modding instead of card games, but tis alright. So yeah, I guess when I do have ideas to do something else other than card games, I might as well work on that, right? Okay, might even do a couple redstone projects. Okay. Let's see. And go. Of course it does nothing. Very well. Okay. So today in the stream, we modeled Mayonnaise. Here's and Mayonnaise is a food that you can right click to eat, which makes it a really fast kind of overpowered food. So yeah, you can't eat in creative mode, but yeah. Behold, Mayonnaise. So yeah, Mayonnaise is going to be a note block instrument. So I guess let's fly off into the distance on an explosive hammer. Let's just go over here. And let's turn off the music. There we go. Over this destroyed landscape. So I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. If you did, please let me know. And I'll see you next time. Flying off into the distance, going nice and explosive, and the world's not rendering. Well, hope y'all enjoyed anyway. See ya.